Alright, so I just realized I can't laminate it. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't laminate it right now because I still need to possibly put some more T-nuts in there. So before I do that, I can't laminate. I have to do that first. So good I didn't laminate first, actually. See? I planned it that way. See what I did there? You think I was screwing it up? I wasn't screwing it up. Then to go to laminate, and of course I realized that I screwed it there again. Just not take the mineral spirit. So we're getting that in there. Alright, so we're just lining this up just to see where we are now. I did go to the hardware store today and I did get new stuff. I got some 3.5 inch bolts. If we just mock this up, you'll see what I'm talking about. So it's two thicknesses, so that's the thickness of this. Plus, I'm going to use a piece of, something like that, the back over these holes here. Of course, I didn't get screws for that either. Now that is what I'm talking about. Perfect height. It should come right to the top there, and it does by... Alright, so maybe we can use this giant piece here. Whew. Oh, no, not long enough. It needs to be longer. That slightly wider piece on, and I go in the end here, here, and here. Through the hole here, into here, with a T-bolt, T-nut on the other side. But I kind of want it to be one. I could do it with two littler pieces, but I don't think that'll be as stable. Just some rubber weather stripping to go around the inside of it. Bang up against this, if it gets banged around or something. Relieve some of the shock stress on it, I think, maybe. We'll see. So what we've got to do now is we've got to cut a piece that'll fit this, and then we've got to figure out what we're doing with these holes. Alright, so I've got the back plate in place. I sort of have to make sure that this monitor is exactly where I want it. Figure out where this is, measure up from here where this is, and then put it down flat on the same surface it is. So I can drill the holes. When I drill the holes through for the bolts, they'll be lined up perfectly because that's what we need. I'd rather do that than try to drill one and then drill the other right through. Not as clean. We have to be left to right, correct, but most importantly, the monitor has to be in the right position. So we gotta get the monitor positioned right now. Alright, so the monitor is in perfect position. Yeah, we just want to make sure how far that is from here. That's what we need. So we need our square will do. I can't find the tool that I want, but the square will actually do the same thing. Two and 7/8. Okay, so we're gonna measure up from the bottom 2 and 7/8. We're gonna draw our line. That's where this thing's gonna go. Left to right, it'll be synced up. Won't really matter. Maybe it does have to be a little narrower so that I can screw into there. Survey says, no problem. Survey says, no problem. This bad boy with that wonky. How you like that for wonky? Has that been straight ever? I don't think so. Oh well. I'm not going to use it as a straight edge, thankfully. I'm going to measure 2 7/8 of an inch with it. I'm going to mark it with this pencil that I just found over here. Now we left to right, we need to be lined up. Pretty straight. That is whatever that is. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now the bigger hole for the T-nut to go through. T-nuts Turner. Oh, I like that one. That's a good one. T-nuts Turner. All right. Oh, that's so annoying. Can't tell you how annoying that is. That is just a problem. Clean it out. Ba-ba-ba. Bury them. All right. I mean, those cuts were made. Recess those T-nut holes. A little more. A little more. One of those is barely in. The other one is like so deep it's hard to measure. So now we need a way to reverse mark this monitor. I cannot find my giant... What in the world do you call that stupid thing? Sharpie? I had this King Sharpie. The thing was friggin' awesome. Could be on this table somewhere. Although, I did clean up extensively, believe it or not, before I started this project. What am I going to put on here so that I know I can mark the underside of this? It's a great question. I'm told I do not know. I don't know, maybe like some kind of paint in there that I could just dab on. You know what would work? Exactly what would work. That's what you think it is. If I dab it on here and I put this down. Now, the thing is, I did not mark this in any way. Oh, that is not a big enough hole. Actually, you know what? I like it like that. I want it really nice and tight fit. You get this lined up where I want it. Pull it off. Dabble do ya. On each of those 4 dots, I should be able to dial in the location of the... I'm assuming this will only fit one way. Oh, and it does. So, I dab that in, I push this down. I should get some kind of action, huh? This is just testing if this theory is even gonna work. Which it may not. See if this works. Ooh, such pretty nails. We should see a hole right in the middle. Boom! It worked perfectly. Look at that. I think I can. I do what I want. That has been rectified. We are going to test fit it with these little guys here, because they'll slide right in. Tap. Oh yeah. You like it. This should put the monitor exactly where we want it. Exactly where we expect it to be. Believe me, I tried to get Philip's head. Heck's head. I would have been very excited to do that. When I do these, like, get it in there with a hand bit, because it's too easy to over torque with that. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Still gotta get those bashed in there a little better. All good.